everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Kristina. This video we are going to be playing with some lashes again and some ways to adhere lashes again. I tend to really love making these videos and you guys seem to really enjoy them as well because like me, you guys seem to really want to find some alternatives to the regular lash glue. So I was scrolling through Instagram, I think it was last week, and I had happened to see an Instagram ad on these Kiss Lash Glue Liners, and I have the clear one and I also picked up the black one. These are $9.99 and I bought them on Kiss's website because I couldn't find them in stores anywhere and I wanted to get my hands on them as soon as possible, and I couldn't find both, so I just ended up ordering both of them on their website as well as a pair of lashes that I'll be trying them out with. So these are supposed to have the adhesion in the liner already. It's kind of similar to the lash kit that I most recently reviewed. I'll put them in the cards as well as the description for you guys if you want to check that out. And I just am so interested in products like these because they're multitasking products. I really like that you don't have to use a lash glue and a liner. It's just kind of one in the same, and it just seems easier. I'm especially excited for the clear one because, like I've said in past videos, I can never just do false lashes without liner. I always have to have liner because I always end up with that gap. But because this acts like a liner, I feel like I'll be able to really get it exactly where I want on my lid and then just place the lashes on there. So we're gonna test these out today. I'm really crossing my fingers, hoping that they're gonna work out. So without further ado, if you guys are interested, just keep watching. So my plan for testing both of the liners out is I'm gonna start with the clear one and I'm gonna do it, I guess, just on this eye, and then I'll use the black liner on this eye. I am assuming that the formulas are gonna be pretty similar. So they have instructions on how to use them as well as some tips. I think I already messed up though because it says that you have to apply it to eyelids free of makeup, and I have eyeshadow on. So that's kind of interesting because I feel like a lot of people wear false lashes with eyeshadow, but we'll just see how this works. And they say when you're using the clear liner, you can put black liner on top of it as well, but you can't put it under. The lashes I'm using today are these Kiss Blowout lashes. They're in Pompadour. They're full bouncy volume and curl lashes. So I'm actually gonna take these lashes first and measure them to my eye before I start sticking them on there because I always have to trim lashes because my eyes are kind of smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. Wait a minute. I think I spoke too soon because I'm trying to measure them to see how much I need to take off, but it's looking like I don't have to take anything off. And granted, I don't have them on correctly yet. I'm just kind of measuring it the way that I can, but they look like they're gonna fit. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, oh my gosh, look. So I don't have them adhered yet, but they look like they're gonna fit. Usually I take off even just a little on the end, but I'm gonna try this and see how it looks. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Like I said, we're gonna start with the clear liner right here, and I'm gonna put this on this eye right here. So obviously I'm not gonna wing it out or anything because it's clear. So I'm gonna test it on the back of my hand. So there is product right there. It looks like a regular lash adhesive, but in a pen form. In the directions, the first step is to apply it to clean, dry eyelids free of moisture or makeup. I have eyeshadow on, but we're just gonna roll with it. Starting with one eye, apply the glue liner along your lash line, just like a regular eyeliner. And it says if you opt to use a black eyeliner, to use it on top of the clear. Before the liner has a chance to dry on your eyelid, immediately apply your Kiss False Lash Strip band along the glue liner. Pat to set lash strip in place and repeat on your other eye. And I'm also gonna apply some mascara on my natural lashes so that it kind of bonds together. It looks more natural. Okay, so here's the first one. It does kind of look like this lash in general is a little bigger on the inner corner than I like. And also I can still see a gap, but I think that's also user error because I'm not very good at putting lashes on without liner. The formula is really sticky. Right when the strip lash touched the liner, it stuck right away, which is nice, but I was also able to kind of pinch it and maneuver the false lash the way that I wanted to before it like felt like it completely set. The eyeshadow that I'm wearing did kind of stain the tip of this liner, so you want to make sure that you clean this off whenever you're using it. It does say on the back of the box that you should clean the felt tip with a lint-free cloth or a makeup remover to remove any residue on the tip, so that's why. As far as adhesion goes though, guys, if you're better at putting lashes on without a black eyeliner than I am, I think that this is gonna work really well. This liner, compared to the Veseli one that I reviewed before, this one feels like it sticks a lot better. Like, it feels like an actual lash glue. I used to use the House of Lashes glue all the time. This feels just as sticky. And this is actually really nice because I don't feel any stick when I look up. So my eyelid isn't sticking to the top of my eyelid whenever I look up. Granted, that could be because I did a thin line since it is a clear liner, but let's try the black one now. So I'm gonna do a regular generous line of eyeliner on top. She's pigmented. I did a thin liner, so now I'm gonna apply the lashes. I'm gonna kind of pinch it with my fingers to make sure it's really combining with my real lashes. All right, there is the black liner with the lashes. I don't have any complaints. This is sticking really well. This is probably the stickiest lash glue liner that I've tried, in a good way, because I feel like the lashes are really secure on there. And it's also not sticking to the top of my eyelid, which is really nice. You can't even really detect that black liner, can you? Like, I did such a thin line and it still stuck beautifully. I'm really annoyed of this gap right here. I don't know if you guys can even see the gap, but it's right in there and it's bothering the heck out of me. I'm actually gonna take this lash off, redo it with a clear one, and then try to get it closer. So taking it off, I just took that lash off and I don't see any residue. It is kind of sticky, but I feel like it mostly stuck to the strip. Like, I can feel how sticky it is on this strip versus on my actual eyelid. I really like that the clear liner comes out a little bluish white instead of just completely clear, because I can see clearly what or where the liner is sitting. Okay, I got it so much closer now, so that feels way better. All right, guys, these are the finished lashes on. What do you think? I want to show you, I'm gonna kind of tug so you can see. I'm gonna look down and tug. You can see that they're really on there. It's seriously like a regular lash adhesive. I hope you guys can see this, but I'm tugging and it's staying on the lash line. Really awesome. I actually want to do a wing with this to see if the actual adhesion in the liner bothers me. I can't really see because the false lash is in my way, but I'm gonna do my best to do a small wing. It's definitely pigmented and the tip of the felt tip is saturated enough to where it's not dragging or anything. Now I want to go into some thoughts that I have about the product itself, not the lashes. The lashes are beautiful and the band is thin enough. It didn't bother me at all. You guys saw at the beginning, I swiped some of that clear liner onto the palm of my hand, or the back of my hand rather, and it's completely clear. You can't see it. In the light, I can see where it's kind of shiny, but barely. And when I touch it, I feel the stick, but it's not annoyingly sticky, which is kind of cool. So it does dry very clear onto the skin, and that's really nice. If you prefer not to do black liner with your lashes, like if you're going for something a little less dramatic, or you just in general prefer to just do false lashes without liner, this clear one actually might work out pretty well for you. I also thought that the black liner was very dark, very pigmented. I'll do a line on my hand right here for you guys. That's the liner right there, and it came off really pigmented. It's a nice wet consistency. I was a little afraid that it was going to be very sticky because it does have the adhesion. This isn't making my lid stick at all. This actually feels very comfortable. It's similar to when you use, you know, a regular eyelash glue, but it's two steps in one. It's liner and the glue in one. My most favorite part about these types of products is that there's barely any cleanup whenever you're using it, and if you mess up, you can take it off and put it on as much as you need to without ruining your makeup. I kind of get nervous to put false lashes on because it takes me forever to put false lashes on, and I'm not the best at it. I am not a pro whatsoever at putting false lashes on. So a lot of times I put them on and I have to take them back off to fix them. And sometimes it pulls off your eyeshadow, or you can get some glue accidentally like on the eyeshadow when you're gonna put it down on your lash, but it touches the skin before you put it down. But with this, I took this off, the clear one off, and I didn't like see anything that was really affecting the eye makeup. I was able to maneuver the strip lash. I was able to kind of pinch it like I said. I was able to push them up so they were more pointed upwards like I prefer them to. So they're completely manageable when it comes to the lashes. One of the best things about this product, and also the clear one, but just like these in general, is that there's no downtime. So you can apply your eyeshadow and then you can do your liner however you want, and then immediately after that you can apply the lashes. There's no downtime like with lash glue. You have to kind of brush it on, wait 20 to 30 seconds for it to get tacky, and then you put it on, because this isn't liquid enough to where it has to dry tacky. One, it's not messy like regular glue, and two, no downtime, which is amazing. I'm really excited about the clear one. Like, I really hope that I can get this down pat to where it looks seamless with my natural lashes, so I don't have to always wear black liner. I mean, I don't mind really, and the tips of these are just so thin and workable. I'm definitely gonna have to clean off the clear one each time that I use it if I have any eyeshadow or anything like that on. So just keep that in mind, guys. That is gonna take a little bit of cleaning, but if you don't mind because the liner is going underneath a strip lash, I mean, you don't necessarily have to do it. This might also be really, really great for individual lashes, like the trios or just individuals in general, because you can literally like just dot on where you want the glue and then stick the lashes directly on that. So very nice. Really enjoy the products. Again, they're $9.99. Once they start hitting stores, I'm sure you can buy them like BOGO or something, or with a coupon if they go to Ulta. It just makes it so easy. Like, I love, love, love multitasking products. Unlike some products like this one, I haven't seen any kits where it comes with the liner as well as a lash. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out with something like that. On the back of the boxes, they do have the tips, and the tips are the same on both boxes. So the tips that they have are: store the glue liner vertically, cap side down to prevent drying. As needed, clean the felt tip. The glue liner is formulated to last all day, but oily skin might require reapplication during the day. I appreciate that they noted this and they're being transparent about it. I know a lot of people in previous videos of mine have commented saying that they're unsure about some products because of their oily lids. So this is really nice that they're saying, hey, if you have oily lids, you might have to reapply, just like FYI. So that's really nice. It says line your lids generously with as much glue liner as needed to create a sufficient base for the width and length of the lash band. So that's really nice that they gave those tips, because I know a lot of people are quick to jump the gun whenever they try a new product. They're like, nope, never gonna use this again, gonna return it. I tend to be like that with some products. It's nice that they're kind of covering all the bases, like all your questions on the package. So in conclusion, guys, I really do like these products. I am not surprised at all because I do love Kiss products. I love their lashes. Their Style 01 is beautiful, so natural, and the bands are thin enough, but they aren't too thin to where you can't reuse them, which is amazing. I've used their fake nails, like their press-on, their glue-on nails. Those are really great. And now I have their eyeliner, which is really exciting. I do plan on continuing to use these products, especially the clear one, because I want to get better. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. I hope you guys are staying safe and being proactive, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!